what if you can't? What if it's very motion sensitive and you try to recreate it? It's like, Your Honor, I can't recreate the scene of the accident, but you got to believe me. I didn't do it. It was the chair. Some states have a lot of football teams, right? Like it used to be like 3 states had 3 teams. I used to think like, what wouldn't it be cool if like they had to play each other? Like there could be only one, right? Like I mean, like not in like a playoff round of tournaments, right? I mean, like all 3 teams at the same time. I think it'd be cool if there was a field shaped for like 3 teams. I mean, they have threesomes in sex, so why not in sports, right? But like, all right. My grandma said I couldn't smoke weed in her house because it was the devil's lettuce. So I said, aren't you the one that's making a food called devil's food cake right now in the house? Right. Or like deviled eggs? Grandma, if you want some, just say so. Have you guys seen that video game Call of Duty? They're on like the 25th one, right? Yeah. The storyline is always the same. It's just people shooting at each other, right? I think that they should make the storyline come full circle and then everybody becomes friends at the end. I'd like to have a moment of silence for all the people that have died while playing video games. That's right. I don't know whether to give you sympathy or how'd that one go? I don't remember. I don't know. But that's a dumb one. All right. Sorry. Whatever. That one's stupid. It's good, but who cares? All right. What if someone calls you an asshole? Isn't that a little bit hypocritical? Right? It's reductionism. They're reducing you to your asshole. Right? But like, what is that? Like, what are you supposed to do with that? Like, reflect on that? Like, I'm an asshole. Like, then what do? You stop being an asshole? What necessitates that? Right? Are you saying that you'd be better off without an asshole, or that you're just more content disregarding it and not thinking about it? Right? What if I appreciate the feeling after a good bowel movement? Right? Could it be that asshole is a compliment? Or what if, like, I don't know, what if someone was perfect, would they not have an asshole? Right. Like, I don't know, if someone, like, does Superman have an asshole, right? Have you ever seen a comic where he farts and everybody dies? Maybe asshole is an insult. I think that if an outstanding debt that you owe can be sold to a collections agency, I think you should be able to refer the collections agency to a loan center, right? And I mean, if they're the people to go to take care of that, they could pay it right away, and they have even better credit, right? And then use the difference to start like a subprime hedge fund together, right? Like you can just cut me right out of it. You don't need to involve me in your business. But I will take a finder's fee when you start making real money. I got a rhinoplasty recently. It's very convincing, right? When people see it, they're like, "Oh shit, there is a rhino right there." I go, that thing's just made out of plastic. All right, I'm Will. That's my time. On deck, we've got. All right, thank you. Oh my goodness, I don't know what to do with that. On deck, we've got